So it's early Sunday morning here, well, about 8, but it's still pretty foggy and still pretty cold here in Pai Thailand. But we decided to come here for the weekend and with some friends. And I just thought I'd show you some of the videos of where we've gone this weekend. And yeah, it is quite cold this time of year. See, I'm actually wearing a jacket, which I don't normally do in Thailand. But anyway, let's go check out what we got up to this weekend in Pai Thailand. Just walking across dodgy bamboo bridge at the moment. So we walked across the dodgy bamboo bridge to come to the riverfront reserve. Now, this was one of the resorts, and our friends had apparently stayed in this resort before. I think they paid like 3,800 or something for a cabin for a night. Could have been more. I can't remember the exact figure. But it looked like nice, well set out grounds. You had all these nice cabins directly on the river, and they looked quite cozy actually at the end of the day. But as you can tell, beautifully set out gardens. So if you're after something directly on the river, this could be for you if you're just a couple. I'm not sure about family cabins. Maybe there is larger ones. And on that, I didn't really do much research on the Riverside Resort, to be honest. But this looks like a little bar restaurant area here. And was just going in there to check a price for the night to decide whether we wanted to stay in this place or not. So, because we were just walking around different hotels and resorts, deciding where we wanted to check in. And all we knew was that we just wanted to be close to Walking Street. We didn't really care where it was. But as you can tell, quite beautiful resort if you just want to chill by the river and get in the water and paddle around. And you've got a little bar over there that was setting itself up. A lot of alcohol and top spirits there as well. But I don't know, it'd be kind of pretty chilled sitting on the river here. And so we left that resort and was just talking to a friend, deciding that where else will we check next. And we decided to lean back on a previous resort that we had actually visited. And then we went on to Pai Walking Street during the daytime. Just to the left here, there's a massage. That cafe right in front that we're looking at, really good cafe, good quality food there. So the street markets in Pai are starting to get set up here. And they said it was like, I don't know, fairly cold last night. I think under 16 degrees or something. For Thailand, I guess that's quite cold. But Chiang Mai's been pretty cold as well where we came from. But this is where I am at the moment. Here. At the Malamong Art Cafe, Pai. And the reason I love this place, because I've been here before, is their herbal teas. Just look at the way they're cooking it. It's really awesome. They got them in these big sort of ceramic pots here, and you've got all your different flavoured teas, like 10 herbs, oolong, ginger, honey and lemon, which I had, really nice. Butterfly pea, lemongrass. And also got a range of different types of artwork in here too. And yeah, and all sorts of bits of arts and crafts. You also got behind here a bunch of crystals, if you're into your crystals as well. And go around here. And just a whole bunch of different flavoured, locally made cookies as well as non-vegan brownies, gluten-free red velvet soft cookies. They got all sorts of things in here. And you've got to take your shoes off if you're walking in here. Not allowed to take alcohol. But you can see there's a whole range of interesting things in here. Just look at them, a whole bunch of crystal collections just down there that you can buy if you're into your amethyst and quartz crystals and all those sorts of things. And more of them sort of collections down here as well. Into your crystals. Oh. But yeah, you've got different sorts of ceramics you can buy down there as well. If you just look at it. Different types of cakes as well they've got there. But overall, a very interesting place here. But time to finish off my ginger tea. Well,
หรือว่ายายก็หมดยายมีแค่นี้เหรอคะยายหมดมีอีกมันจะหมดเร็วนะบางวันนี่หมด2 กลุ่มนี่หมดแล้วใส่น้ำปลาไหมเนี่ยไม่ใส่ค่ะก็ต้อง
Yep, so after we've finished our herbal tea, just going for a bit of a walk here in Pai. Tomorrow we're going to check out some of the hot springs, hopefully, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, it's not all fully set up yet, I don't think, but all the food stores are starting to come out. All your different clothes, money exchange if you're needing it here on Walking Street in Pai. But I always say just go straight to the ATMs if you need to get cash out. But just watch the ATM fees because they're about 250 baht. And I remember those cookies. These were really nice last year. Look at these, the size of them. They're massive. 70 baht cookies. But just look at the size of them compared to my hand. Huge. Yeah, like I was saying, the if you go to an ATM, you always don't convert to Thai, because you actually save a bit of money if you just go your own currency, because sometimes the banks give a better deal, your home bank, than the ones in Thailand. But the ATM fees are high, so yeah, just remember that 250 baht. Have you got cash on you? Yeah, of course. Just be careful where you exchange it. But most of the money ones that you see on the main street are okay, I guess. And yeah, I do like Pai at night. It's a nice peaceful feel to it. But let's keep walking. Now there's a fancy cafe for you. The whole place is just like flowers hanging up to give it a real decoration. Looks like a bit of a bakery in there. All different types of cakes and bread if you want dessert in this place. Can't see the name of it anywhere though. Oh, there we go. Muslim Thai food, apparently. There you go. But it looks colourful. But I think this lot, looking in the clothes shops as we're walking at night here. But yes, this is just one of the side streets that some markets run into. And but yeah, it's getting more busy. Give it an hour or two, or get closer to 10 p.m. and it gets quite hectic here, and a lot of people are drinking by that time. Not on this street though, just around the corner on the main market street. That's where most people drink. But overall, it's still a chill vibe, Pai. I don't come up here much myself, but we said we'd bring our friends up here, so we're just chilling. Got ourselves a nice cabin, like for four, where we got two separate sort of cabins all attached to each other, and that was 3,800 baht on the river for 4 of us. So not too bad. But breakfast not included, but you don't care whether breakfast is included because there's a shitload of places to have good breakfast here. But let's keep walking, keep enjoying my time in Pai.
ดังเนาะ
แต่ว่าซื้อละ100 อย่างเขาเสียแค่2 อย่างแต่นอกนั้นเขาดีหมดใช่ไหมอีก80 90 ข้อก็ดีหมดทำไมเรายังต้องมาพูดกันแค่2 อย่าง
We decided to go to the Tha Pai Hot Springs. There's a little bit of a history behind this place as well, that it's deeply entwined with the development of the Pai region. While its geothermal origins are ancient, the spring gained particular significance during World War II, serving as a resting place for Japanese soldiers. In the post-war era, though, this natural resource transitioned into a community asset, with local villagers, especially from Tha Pai School, taking the initiative to develop it into a public recreational site. This historical context enriches the experience of visiting Tha Pai Hot Spring, allowing visitors to connect with the enduring spirit of the local community that nurtured and shared this unique resource over generations. Now, the way it works is the water comes from the top area, which is about 80-something degrees, and they gradually flow it down into those bathing areas where you could see people swimming. It does have probably 100, 200 baht entry fee, nothing too large, like most national parks in Thailand. It does have a little bit of a nature walk here as well, which you can walk around and check out some of the history here. Now, it does have some facilities, like there is places where you could buy some snacks, nothing too extravagant. There is places where you can get changed as well, if you want to, like toilets and that, at this location. But it's probably good to bring a backpack with whatever snacks you might like your own sort of picnic sort of stuff, if you want to eat here as well. But it is a great place to just sit and relax. Now, I wouldn't necessarily put your water in here because it is 80-something degrees heat-wise. As you can see, the steam coming off it. It got pretty crowded later in the day, so if you're going to get there about opening time, that could be a better experience because it's more quiet. Of course, the girls wanted to get selfie pictures around the top of the hot springs here, so they could enjoy their experience. But walking back, we just thought, nah, too crowded. But it was nice just to visit here and show our friends from overseas these hot springs that we'd been to before and relaxed in and enjoyed. It's a good place to bring the family if you've got kids as well, or just even as a couple or individual. So yes, just arrived at some hot springs here up in the mountains past Pai. This one's a little bit more peaceful, not as touristy as the other one that we went to, but you're still going to pay national park prices to get in as a tourist, which is about 200 baht. Sometimes if you've got a local Thai ID, you can get, as a Westerner, you might get the local price, but it's a bit inconsistent going into the national parks. But let's just have a look where we are. It's quite beautiful. I've been here before, and the water's just warm and nice just to relax in. But let's check it out. As you can see here, the water, I don't know whether you see it on the camera, but it's actually crystal clear. I did do a video before on it where I actually put the GoPro underwater, and it's so clear, this water. It's beautiful, and it's really relaxing just to sit in and chill out in a little bit. I really like it. But we're going to sit here and relax for a while. Let's go into the water. I like how they put these little signs here sort of explaining it to you. But it is all in Thai, so unless you've got a local Thai with you, you're not going to know what's going on. But I like the diagram they do. It's pretty cool. Anne's over there just relaxing in it. And I think I'm going to go in there and sit in it too and just really chill out. So if you like these sort of videos, hit like and please subscribe as I continue to put videos up on my various travels. Thank you for watching.